Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Q&A series for November. Take username as the final user that has come in. Great to see you, man. Thanks for the long list of questions. I greatly appreciate it. Um, Things have been hectic. Hey, I understand that. It's really busy around this time of the year when you're getting ready for the holidays. I understand that. Um, Day's been okay, just real tired, and the weather, it's nice, but it is cold. Thanksgiving was wonderful. Favorite thing to eat during Thanksgiving? Little everything. A little turkey, a little ham, a little sweet potatoes, a little rice, nice sweet treats. Um, are there any classic locomotives that you don't like? That's going to be kind of hard. Ooh. The BL2 by EMD was not really my favorite locomotive, but it's one of the most unique that was designed. Uh, uh, wasn't a big fan of Lima because I'm just not familiar with it. Um, and uh, I was also never a really huge fan of what was that thing they designed? Wasn't fond of another one either. I was not fond of the E33s. I was never really fond of those locomotives, but they served out in the Northeast for many years. So yeah. Do you have a favorite trucking company? Not really. I mean, all trucking companies are different because they have different fleet of trucks. I usually like them because of their fleet of trucks. Are there any older or classic trucks that you really don't like that much? Hmm. That's really kind of hard to say because a lot of the older trucks I like, 379, 359, W900, T800, T600, uh, Peterbilt 362, uh, Peterbilt 352. I mean, it's a lot of those older ones that I really do like. International 9600s, 4900s. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that I really do like. Um, any family traditions for Christmas, and are you excited? Oh yeah. At Thanksgiving, we generally put the Christmas tree up, and we just usually like to spend time together. So, uh, yeah. Do you like military tech at all, like tanks and planes? Oh yeah, tanks are awesome, as well as certain military planes, like the F-18s, F-14s, F-22s. Oh yeah. On the other hand, have you ever seen a military freight train like carrying tanks or armored trucks? I have seen some on flats, but not a specific military train. What was the last song you listened to? Oh God, I haven't pulled out my musical library in a few days. I've been daggone tied up. Any sweets or pastries you like honey buns, Twinkies? Oh man, I know those two up my alley. Pumpkin pie, chocolate chess pie, coconut pie. Um, it's a lot of sweets that I really do like. Chocolate eclair being another one. Least favorite superhero. I'm not really into superheroes, but one of them I really like is obviously Superman. George Reeves was the actor that played him. He was in the older Superman cartoons. Sports cars are muscle cars, and I love several. 1972 Chevy Chevelle with 327 small block, with 1965 Mustang uh, with a 289. I also like the 67 Camaros. Uh, Love a lot of those classic muscle cars. Even the Mustang Mach 1s. I mean, I can go on for days with classic cars. I love classic cars. Um, Kenworth T680 Next Gen or the T700. The T700 because you don't see many of them, just like the T2000. The Sterling Night Shift or the Freightliner Columbia. Sterling Night Shift for the win. The F59PH or the B32-AWH. I like both of them. Any web comics that you like? I don't read the comics like I used to, uh, but when I was younger, I would look at like the Peanuts cartoons, the Peanuts comic strips, as well as the Garfield comic strips. Have you had any close calls while train or truck spotting? I have to go back in my archives and take a look. Let's see, we're just right on. Did you like school lunches as a kid? Well, it was different. Uh, there were some things at school where that was out of the ordinary. You didn't have at home. Sometimes you were just tempting to go get it. One of my favorites back in the day when I was in the third grade, the nacho bar. Uh, Man, you get nachos and cheese. You could get cheese fries. You can get anything you wanted in there, and I miss those days too. Um, School pizza was good. School brunch was good. They had brunch for lunch every now and then. So good. Um, what was the last YouTube video before you did this? Oh heck. Um, Probably an episode of Supermarket Sweep with David Rupert. What is the most uncommon thing that you own? I really don't know. I have to go back and take a look. Do you know any sign language? When I was in Cub Scouts, I did learn a little bit, but I don't remember some of it. So I do know some people who do know sign language. Um, the Mac Anthem or the Western Star 5700, I always have to go with the Macs, but with the Western Stars, you're not seeing as many of them anymore. Any obscure truck models you would like a lot that people really don't know about? Hmm. I would love for people to see a Western Star 4900. A Western Star 4900. There's not a lot of those out there. I mean, you obviously see the Pete's, you see the Kenworths, but rarely do you see that and Autocars. Autocar, I think, went out of business, but the Autocar trucks were really cool as well. One fellow that's on YouTube right now is Diesel Creek, and he has a 1980s Autocar and he has a 1957 Autocar. Both of those trucks have Cummins in them. He's restoring the 1957 one. I think he's going to work on restoring the 1980s one that he just got. So definitely give Diesel Creek a good look on YouTube, guys. A lot of good stuff up there. He takes things apart and he rebuilds them. So hey, really good channel to go look at. And what's your favorite month of the year? Well, I have several. May because it's the start of summer and my birthday month. Uh, July because of July 4th. Um, I like November because obviously Thanksgiving, and December because it is Christmas. And he says, "Have a great day, man. Take care, and happy late Thanksgiving, and same to you." So, guys, that's November's Q&A responses, both parts 1 and 2. A lot of good questions, guys, and I'm really happy to hear that, that everybody's doing great and also enjoying their time with their families. Um, Speaking of the Q&A prompts, I think there'll be a few of the rules that will be changed or even added coming into January. So be on the lookout for that. I do have lots of projects in the works now. That's going to be published for December's Engineers Bulletin. That has already been processed. It's just going to be coming out on December the 1st, which is Wednesday. So definitely be on the lookouts for that. And lots of stuff get ready to be coming out here coming out real soon. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next run. Thank you, guys, and may God bless.